Here. And you know the saying, new year, new me. Many of us are focused on making a better year by changing our bad habits and making better ones. Carrie Watley with the Equine Therapy Group joins us now with tips on how we can be successful and tossing out those bad habits and creating some healthy new ones. Carrie, thanks so much for being with us. What's something we need to keep in mind when trying to stop those old habits and making the new ones?
Never underestimate the power of changing one small thing. I'll give you an example. I had a client once who really struggled to get up early. He wanted to be an early morning person and he just wasn't. He'd hit the snooze button over and over again. He was chronically late for things. So what we did is we changed one thing, the location of his alarm clock. We moved it to the kitchen right next to the coffee pot, made it obnoxiously loud, so he had to physically get up out of bed and walk to the kitchen to turn off his alarm. Then he's right there next to his coffee, which is a built-in reward. At that point, you're pretty much up for the day. So never underestimate changing one small thing in your habit sequence to help you get where you want to be.
So what you're saying is don't try to take on too many things, because I do that. I go, okay, I like to lose a few pounds, I like to get organized, I like to do this, I like to do that, but don't bite off more than you can chew. Keep it maybe kind of simple.
Exactly, exactly. If the thing you're wanting to change, how you're changing it, if it stresses you out even a little bit, it's still too big. Because we're really only gonna stick with things that are small baby steps to get where you want to go. But also find a replacement for whatever it is. You know, you can't just tell yourself, I'm not eating sugar anymore, or I'm never gonna smoke again. You're gonna have to replace it with something else. Otherwise, you're just gonna fill it up with another bad habit.
Okay, so any other tips for keeping the positive habits going?
Well, like you were saying, one step at a time and reward yourself. Just like the man woke up and his coffee was right there, find a way to reward yourself for following through with the thing that you've said you're going to do.
All right, well, Carrie Watley with the Equine Therapy Group. I can't wait to get started with my one thing. I think I'm going to have to pare it down this year and start with one thing.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.